In this episode, we share a free book to help you gamify the learning experience for your students. Intrinsic Rewards in Games and Learning by Kevin Miklasz is a book that tried to ask, how exactly did the gaming industry do in 30 years what the educational industry hasn't been able to do in 300? Make learning self-sustained. Self-sustained learning means the learner is able to gradually release the need for help in the form of interacting with a teacher, whether digital or real, and is able to proceed with actively seeking out, consuming, and interacting with learning material on their own. For Kevin, the education industry and the gaming industry are the same, in the sense that at their core, both are in the business of designing good learning experiences. In the context of games, for example, self-sustained learning might manifest when the player would at first opt to turn on suggestions on how to beat a level, then would gradually reach a point where he would turn off the suggestions so he may try alternative solutions to conquer hurdles on his own. In the context of education, self-sustained learning might be observed when a student would present a few more alternative solutions to questions in a problem set using techniques which may not have been discussed in class. Both of these examples show the same phenomenon. The player or learner decided, I want to learn more, and worked on it. The book contains a list of suggestions based on updated literature on how to recreate self-sustained learning in our students by designing intrinsic rewards that nurture this drive. For instance, Kevin encouraged to adapt a learning by doing approach to lesson plan creation, where students are rewarded for getting involved in the production of lessons and activities and not just its consumption. Designing multiple rewards for open-ended challenges were also noted as a means to create agency among students, so that they feel they can customize their progress. Another strategy is performance before competence, which simply means the students are allowed the time to play and interact with the learning material before they prove they understand them. In contrast with the lecture quiz approach, the free low-stakes exploration results in the students not knowing everything when they start an activity. Hence, the teacher may provide just-in-time feedback and reward the asking of questions that arise from this free exploration. In this manner, instead of a learn first, do later philosophy, a do first, learn all the time mindset is supported. When the rewards and environment are designed this way, where lessons are grounded in situated meaning, where feedback is provided at the right time and informatively, where students are given the freedom to actively engage in collaboration and enough time to think laterally about problems and be pleasantly frustrated by them, self-sustained learning takes root. Whether you read this book as an educator, parent, school administrator, app developer, or researcher, this book is sure to provide you something useful for your daily work and for designing better learning experiences for your students and clients. Have fun reading.